Wow, we have royalty in our class.
DJ Sir L. Royalty has arrived.
It is time for awakening. It is time for the dry bones to wake up out of their deep sleep and wake up to know that they are the children of Israel. The Most High is calling us from the four corners of the earth to do great things, to stand up to be the true people of the Most High and wake up these lost sheep of the house of Israel. We are the ones that come from the bloodline of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The chosen seed of the Most High. We on our way back to Zion, and nothing gonna stop us. We waking up in mass numbers, and we will not stop. We gonna keep growing. We gonna keep pushing this truth, and we are unstoppable. We about to turn gangbangers into Hebrews. We about to stop all of this drug trafficking, killing our people. We about to stop all these fake pastors at all these churches. We about to change everything. We about to make everything Hebrew.
That's right. Roof forward order.
Hebrews is on the move. Hebrews will not be stopped. And it is time to wake up. Wam Yasha'Allah. Wam Yasha'Allah. All praises to a higher. Wa Hashem Yeshaya. Wa Wa.
Microphone check 1, 2. All praises to the Most High. Ahaya, Bahashem Yeshaya, Rawa. I want to take the time to say thank you, Father, for everything you've done for me in my life. I want to thank you for bringing me to the truth. I want to thank you for letting me know who I am. I want to thank you for things that I don't even deserve, that you gave to me anyway. God, I can never praise you enough. And I pray that you put your spirit on this to wake up your people, to edify, and to bring awareness to their lives. Father, I'd also like to thank my wife. My wife, without her, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. I definitely have a good woman back on my side, in front and around. All praises to you, Father. Now let's get into this. What up, Holloway? I see you. Thanks for rocking with your boy.
Yeah. Listen. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for the sun shining on my face. Thank you for your Son and your Holy Spirit. I thank you for my breath and the very simple fact I'm living. Thank you for always being so forgiving. Thank you for all your blessings. Thank you for all your healings. I thank you for the truth and everything that you revealing. I thank you for my wife and all the love that she is giving. Thanks for being there like a father should. Thanks for giving me strength when I didn't think I could. Thanks for picking me up to put me on my feet. Comfort me when I was weak. For giving me knowledge so I could speak. Thank you for the whips and the chastisements. Thank you for the water and your baptisements. Thanks for sending your son and his sacrifice. For giving the whole world another chance just to get it right.
What up, DJ Mike Scott, big homie?
Thank you for the Bible and the wisdom that it came with. Thanks for King James and his translation. Thank you for our fathers, Jacob, Isaac, and Abraham. Thanks for choosing me when I ain't choose you. Thanks for setting aside yourself
a chosen few. Showing me things that I ain't never knew. For pouring your Holy Spirit out upon us like the
morning dew. Thank you for the elders. Thank you for the deacons. Thanks for giving them courage when they out preaching. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the teachings. Thank you for the Sabbath, the 7th day of the weekend. Thank you for the poor. Thank you for the meek. Thank you for the strong. Thank you for the weak. Thank you for the milk, thank you for the meat. I thank you for the day you woke your people out that long sleep. Thank you for my mother and my stepdad, for trying to give me all the things that they ain't ever had. Thank you for my brother Brent and my brother Brad. Big Pops Gene, they make me so glad. I thank you for my little sister, Brittany. Remember what I told you, you a Hebrew little missy. I thank you for the other side of the family. I'm praying that they find the faith of him that walked in Galilee. Thank you for direction. Thank you for a purpose. Thanks for keeping me safe when the devil's lurking. Thanks for healing the pain when your son was hurting. For not condemning me and closing up the curtains. Thanks for letting me make you another song. Just let creation sing. Let them sing along. Sing it as a hymn or sing it as a psalm. Never stop singing till the dusk, until the break of dawn.
You to rise up, it's time for war, We exposing the lies and they hate it, cause they can't contain it. And they gon' keep chasing paper and these women till they face arraignment. They walk with tongues that can't refrain from making blanket statements. I'm praying daily my people return to the law and regain their safety. You claim to be Christian, but you don't understand what vain is. It's like, I don't know, dropping an anchor on the same ship. Yeshaya owned it, return to redeem the chosen faithful. So when they come raising Cain, ain't gon' be able to blow his fade. They overdosing on the hopeless roller coaster, coping through and blows come voting from a quote-unquote Holy Ghost we know is bogus. So suppose if they minds wasn't so close in like claustrophobic, maybe the prophecies and the signs we showing y'all would notice. Said they claiming the won't truth, but then they bash you bring it. We slash imaginations cause they falsely acclimated. My bruise catch your pastor bringing fabrications, no lacerations with the sword. Straight decapitation. I done woke up a lion with a sword. Y'all done woke up a lion with a sword. Y'all done woke up a lion with a sword. You to rise up, it's time for war. Y'all done woke up a lion with a sword. Y'all done woke up a lion with a sword. Y'all done woke up a lion with a sword. You to rise up, it's time for war.
I'm prepared to give my life for this. 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 You to rise.
Swing one stick on your arm, boom, there go your leg, on your way down. Separate your neck from your head. When your partner see that, he jump up and wanna run. Get the raising of my shield, everything getting blocked. Swing, 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 because the doctrine I was taught. 2 Timothy 2:15, you don't wanna rock. Roar loud to the crowd, make them all shake the spot. Only time I'm ever turning down a battle with Shabbat. No time for that mumble jumble, you stumbled in the wrong jungle. Put these teeth and claws on them, then close the book and be humble. My faith ain't in me, that's just what your mind think. Cause my power is invisible, not for your eyes to see. But if you ever see them dark skinned woolly hair, not that but I'm milk complected wicked shit, boy, shit, get out of here. Separate the wheat from the tear. And you gon' stop existing for this law, go anywhere. Y'all done woke up a lion.
With a sword, y'all done woke up a lion. With a sword, y'all done woke up a lion. With a sword, you to rise up. It's time for war. Y'all done woke up a lion. With a sword, y'all done woke up a lion. With a sword, y'all done woke up a lion. With a sword, you to rise up. It's time for war.
I'm prepared to give my life for this. 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 Judah rise. They done roused the Judah tribe. Now we rectify the errors with Revelation 2 and 9. To recognize who the devils, these pedophiles and witches done held us down. Submiss left us paralyzed and crippled. How they weaponize our scriptures. Waking up, you find this truth. It's stranger than any fiction. Now we holding fast to these laws, parting ways with our mischief. Our culture, our heritage, our language, we reclaiming it. Swords out, precept upon precept is how we swinging it.
Mangle it, dangle it, tear it all about the socket. Bunch of lions in the thicket, be coming up out the pocket. Genesis 49, who shall rouse him up? No one other than the higher by Hashem Yeshaya, bruh. You no longer talking to a sleep slave, but awakened Israelites. Waiting for the Judites, now all our tribes finna ride. We fit to climb all your obstacles. Check it, the 10 North tribes ain't even lost no
I'm
more.
prepared to give my life for this. I'm prepared to give my life for this. I'm prepared to give my life for this. I'm prepared to give my life for this. Judah rise. Y'all done woke up a lion with a sword. Y'all done woke up a lion with a sword. Y'all done woke up a lion with a sword. Judah rise up. It's time for war. Y'all done woke up a lion with a sword. Y'all done woke up a lion with a sword. Y'all done woke up a lion with a sword. Judah rise up. It's time for war.
Genesis 49:9. Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He couched as a lion. And as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? Precept. Numbers 24:9. He couched. He lay down as a lion. And as a great lion, who shall stir him up? Blessed is he that blesseth thee, and cursed is he that curseth thee. It's finna get real. Precept. Revelations 5:5. And one of the elders saith unto me, weep not. Behold, the lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. Prevailed to open the book. That means to break down and read this Bible on my precept. Numbers 23:24. Behold, the people shall rise up as a great lion and lift up himself as a young lion. He shall not lie down until he eat up the prey and drink the blood of the slain. Ain't that what a lion do? Precept. Micah 5:8. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of the people as a lion among beasts of the forest, as a young lion amongst a flock of sheep, who if he go through, both tread it down and tear it in pieces, and none can deliver.
Shout out to One Nation, One Power. DJIU. Elder IU. Elder Jacob, Elder Padash. Mama Yasharala.
Where would I be? You have turned my life around, yeah. I gotta say the water Abba. Where would I be? Where would I be?
Raised in the hood, a young product of these streets. Banging with a set, crazy living, packing heat. Mama had to raise me cause daddy wasn't around. Shout out to my pops, William, yeah, you held it down. And I thank y'all for the facts and things in life you have shown. Now I'm about to say some things that y'all probably ain't known. I done robbed, I done stole, I done sold dope before. I done pimped, I done killed, I did a lot up on the low. You know, all in front of my kids, I beat up on my rib. I was drunk up off that, yeah, no, and high up off that. I ain't proud of it, but that's just how my life was written. From freestyle to written, it's just a blessing I was given. Woke up in a new chapter, living out a new verse. Let go of my old chains, cause a higher gave me new worth. Now I got a new walk, now I got a new talk. Speaking in a new language that I never thought I'd be taught. And
it's all because of you. I'm glad I made it through. My life I sacrificed to you. If I could change, if I had the chance to go back, I wouldn't change a single thing. That's just a part of me.
Doing a little Sabbath mix. Give an honor and glory to the Most High. Just thanking him for everything he's done for me.
Where would I be?
Definitely.
Where would I be?
And I suggest you do the same.
It's
time out to thank the Father.
Where would I be?
And where would you be?
Where would I be?
Mama told me keep on going, ain't no voting, no time, but only when she was there. Parents left me at home, brothers raised me in my dome, never home. Always in the streets watching boys smoked out, drugged out or cracked out. Used to pull the pistol when I bet that I was crashed out. Right on my mind, said he whispered he was fine. Boy, use my struggle for advantage. You labeled me as a savage, never thought that I was really gonna make it up. But how you put me down with this truth, real talk. Doc Judy told me to be a man through the scriptures, not as hard. I was lost from the start, now my ball boys all had me up. Lift your chest and step up, be a soldier for the most time. Screaming, come, Yasharala, throw a higher by Hashem. You're shy, this is our time, stop wasting it. Let's get it, we gotta grind.
Let's get it, we gotta grind.
Where would I be without this truth I got today? Stuck in that Catholic hypocritical passageway. All praises to the Most High for pulling me out of that. Waking me up and put me on this righteous path. Mom, Yasharala is now what I say. I thank the Most High for blessing me this way.
You have turned my life around, yeah. Forever I'm grateful, Father. Where would I be? Where would I be? You have turned my life around, yeah. I gotta say the word, Abba. Where would I be? Where would I be?
Northern Cali, catch you young while you riding bikes. MOE, concrete jungle, bruh, it's the Bay life. Get the pistol, show me how to do it. Gotta earn my stripes. No wonder why I link up with the thugs. No daddy raised me right. My mama can't hear why my pops ain't here. Scoring 20 plus a game. After wins, I hit the streets. Growing up in Southside, my dad stole. That's the body, oh. You dressed the wrong clothes. Walk the block and you adios. Got the truth and they shine, but I still kept the Cali code. The water till you shy and swerve me out to the higher road. Love's just a word without action. I ain't hearing it. I love my people, no emotional sentiment. Soldier till I die, show you real G businesses. Friend me, smile in your face like Satan did. Throw the passage about them yard like Peyton did. Sons of Thunder, real G, show them what 100 is.
It's all because of you. I'm glad I made it through.
See your work, Father, see your hand in this world as you let the world know who your chosen people are.
If I could change, if I had the chance to go back, I would change it so
All praises.
You have turned my life around, yeah. Forever I'm grateful, Father. Where would I be? Where would I be? You have turned my life around, yeah. I gotta say the word, Abba. Where would I be? Where would I be?
Galatians 5:17. For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would.
It's a long road trying to make it up in the kingdom. Killers to do the flesh and kill it. Evil wickedness now with it. I'm on my knees praying, give it a strength to fight these demons. Trying to pick me up, but it cast my soul and pin the bomb to skip a no way, ain't trying to hear what you got to say.
Funny thing is,
I'm a believer, got my flesh
this isn't the first live.
Did
a nice live last week, and Facebook blocked.
The time is coming to whip this road and pass away. The most I got but show his face and
Let's see what they do with this. No matter what you do, Facebook, you ain't gonna stop the truth. Period.
Full of dead bodies, Hilton Hotel with bones in the lobby. That's the mindset when you in the flesh and act snobby. Worried about everybody else, you really need a hobby. Used to march by myself, that I was sloppy. Now I kick it with the brethren like karate. Used to be the media's carbon copy. Now I'm boxing with spirits, call me Rocky. Hold on, stay strong, make sure your soul's on. Calling the spiritual body, it's time to Voltron. Come together, hope you hearing us coming together, strengthening the spirit. I'm just talking live it, if you got it, give it in time. We coming near it, for those who haven't ear, let them listen. And let's be clear, we making a stand here. For the righteous and all my peers, let the weight of the flesh just disappear. Poof, praise him.
crushing they go ahead. Folks laid off cliffs, no waking, they folk dead. Smoke red in the cycle, they wheel with broke tread. Folks said unwritten, they spitting with broke lead. Babylon, it's confusion of faces. The corruption consumed by the nations. Enemies of the saints, disturbations. Prophesied in the revelations. Pain, our mothers weep while we sheep for the slaughter. Pride me for Babylon's daughter. Melanated millions.
Shout out to the people that realize it's the 400 years and all hell is breaking loose.
400 years, ain't it time, let it go. Watch your Babylon fall in a minute, mighty mo. Go, 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 go. 400 years, ain't it time, let it go. Watch your Babylon fall in a minute, mighty mo. Go, 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 go. 400 years, anytime, let it go. Watch your Babylon fall in a minute, mighty mo. Time to go, what they say, ain't no love lost. You calling that love, what that love cost? All the lives, from the blood on the wood cross. White hoods, torches in the wood with the wood cross. In the hood, dogs, understood, so we lost what was good from them hoods and endured loss. Dry bones, they broke laws and smitten. Seems hardcore, but just cause is written. But time's up, no more waiting on the sidelines. Rise up, we jumping from the foul line, leaving what's wicked in the foul mind. The people stricken, guards are wicked and they defile mine. These defile vines, fruitless. Them tricks of the whitewash pigs got us on blind. 400 years of death, now that's a long time. Babylon's time is done, so leave the confines. 400 years, ain't it time, let it go. Watch your Babylon fall, let it minute, mighty mo. Go, 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 go. 400 years, ain't it time, let it go. Watch your Babylon fall in a minute, mighty mo. Go, 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 go. 400 years, ain't it time, let it go. Watch your Babylon fall in a minute, mighty mo. Go.
Little Jubby do it. It's the Most High. He the one who brought me through it. Came up rich with the wits and we be schooling. Precept on the scripts. Israelites always be brewing. Hey, where your coffee at? It's no cap. But with you with the Most High, there ain't no turning back. You catching some Z's, boy. It's 2019. Ain't no time to be asleep. Grab the law. It's time to eat. More knowledge, more sorrow. You know that ain't a lot. But I would rather be awake than staying in a lie. You still in church while your people dying on the dot. I call on our Savior who alone is the Most High. Wake up Zion, cause I'm really sick of crying. And I'm tired and I'm whining. I was hiding, I was climbing, I was styling, spending time and trying to show you what we're fighting. But don't you know we are strong just like a lion. Hey! Wake up Slippy Zion, time to go! Where my Hebrews at? Hey! What's up? Wake up Sleepy Zion, time to go! So listen, grew up Christian, never questioned what I know. Until 3 years ago, my line was hit up by my bro. He told me double OG Hebrews were the Negroes on the boat. I didn't really get it, man. It's just gonna be a joke. We can't be bought, we can't be sold. They changing heritage, they stole. Living broke, shooting and dope. Sadly, the only things we know. We out here killing, knocking focus. That's just how the curses go. Now the Father woke me up to turn them back to what he wrote. Hey. Wake up, Sleepy Zion, time to go! Where my Hebrews at? Hey! What's up? Wake up, Sleepy Zion, time to go! Where my Hebrews at? Hey! There you go. Yep. Hey, you right there.
Me?
Yes. Yes, you're chosen. Nah, man. It goes deeper than skin color. It's about being peculiar. Our enemies over there? Yeah, them.
Over there?
All of them. They gave us a doctrine that don't mean nothing to you. The Most High gets the only hallelujah.
What's up, sis? I see you walking with me.
One mind, in unity, we'll live together in harmony. We'll flow together, we'll be in peace, like a rap song, like poetry. One mind, in unity, we'll live together in harmony. We'll flow together, we'll be in peace, like a rap song, like poetry. Look up. It's a bird, it's a plane. No circuits, just shy, y'all got a higher daddy claim. He promised that he's coming back just like a boomerang. Street preaching on the block, but they thinking that we're insane. Gathered back together, Israel unity. All the work that we put in, we get rewarded treasury. In the valley, Jehoshaphat, yeah, he slayed our enemies. We'll be living in luxury, better yet, we'll live in peace. Like a Sweden vacation that will never ever end. We'll be chilling and kicking it back in our holy land. Imagine a new lifestyle where there is no sin. The law is in our hearts, Satan is bound by the hand. No more jobs, no struggling. The only hustling you will hustle is hugging. No crimes, no attitudes, incarcerations is where we will be one nation. One mind, in unity. We'll live together in harmony. We'll flow together, we'll be in peace, like a rap song, like poetry.
Yeah, we home now.
The streets ready.
It's beautiful here, huh? Look, we higher than cloud nine. Ain't nobody smoking dimes. Since everybody ate, ain't nobody busting nines. 144,000 and ain't none of them fellas. And you can't get killed for Michael Jordan 11s. Ain't no fear, everybody glow here. At least or at most feel so clear. Everybody contrite, ain't nobody complaining. Whether perfect or higher, only one reigning. It's awesome. Scriptures and authenticity. It's captivating, ain't no captivity. Fly like chicken wings, street shine bling-a-ling. I transformed as a highest eyes twinkling. Made us super duper cause we made it through subtlety. Live the
Let
good
this go out
life.
to the
Now
four
we
corners
bad
of
to
the
bad
earth.
to the We all related, that's theory of relativity. Now
I'm a family guy like giggity, giggity.
One mind, in unity. We'll live together in harmony. We'll flow together, we'll be in peace, like a rap song, like poetry.
The race not given to the swift, nor is the battle to the strong. Gotta endure until the end, just like the wording of a song. The true Hebrews, we got the book. Now we know how the story ends. It says we're cordially invited to attend magnificent. 12 tribes, 12 gates in the New Jerusalem, shining bright till the light like a bride before her man. It'll be sweet them bowing down to the soles of your feet. The children of the slave owners he'll defeat. Please believe, cause he's the King of Kings. Picture it if you dare it. Walking the streets of pure gold carrots. Kingdom walls jeweled up and no, he didn't go to Jared's. Rubies, amethyst, and emeralds will be ours to inherit. It's a welcome home party. You know our people do the most. The one with hair like wool and skin like burnt bronze is the host. We'll reminisce with Abraham and they will show us how he danced. We'll be living righteously in that glorious holy land.
One mind, in unity. We'll live together in harmony. We'll flow together, we'll be in peace, like a rap song, like
To show you a people, just take my hand. A people that was trodden down, taken from their land. Sold as a bond woman, a bond man. A people people brought back into Egypt once again. A people that is suffering from curses so real. And if you don't believe that, just check the back of your dollar bill. We the people with the grip on his brother's heel. So they brought us on ships with the intent to kill. Cause we the people of the prophecy. A people lost like hide and seek. A people numbered like the sand of the shining sea. A people on a trail of tears that stretches far back as the eyes can see. The people like a city on a hill. The people that was hidden is revealed. The people who eventually would rise up and tell the whole wide world that they time's up. We the people of the promise. The prophethood is ours, not Ishmael or Muhammad's. Our roots is in the Bible, it was never Islamic. The Arabs push it on us through slavery and violence. For hundreds of years, we've been suffering in silence. The people getting shot up by cops with the sirens. Dead bodies drop in the land that is spiritually Sodom. Now we trying to reach our God for asylum. We the people that was slain, the people that was hanged, hog-tied, beaten up and tamed. The people that's in need for a change. The people that the Father sent the Son to reclaim. The people that was bought with a price. The people of the Most High, the people of Christ. The people that was so damaged, but now we woke with the hope, singing Hosanna. Yeah. Data. It's the PEOPLE. You could read about us through the pages of the KJV. It's the lost SHEEP. All we wanna do is serve God and be free. We a nation of kings and a nation of queens. A royal priesthood with Jacob in our genes. And this they know, so the nations despised us. But it's only cause the kingdom's inside us. So they got a plot and scheme to divide us. It's the weak attempt to try to deprive us. They try to rob us, but yet still a diamond shines in the rough, can't change his will. 144,000 saints sealed, and the new city Jerusalem will still be built. We've been waiting for this time for the longest. Not a place to call our own, so we homesick. Yeah. Data. Second Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land.
Stand up, Israel. We got to do better. And we will do better. Believe that.
Yeah. We got to do better. We lost our minds while chasing cheddar. Hollering about new levels. Rope chain and a cold bezel. I thought we'd do better. With the chains off and a vendetta. But this like a cold sweater. With no gloves and no umbrella. If we the children of the book, why hood's cold? Hard to feel the love, it's like 30 below. Ice grill, you can feel the pain. By 19, I was going insane. Side effects of being raised when I came. When you speak the truth, then they label you lame. Ain't no limit what we doing for the change. Black Star Power, paint visions of a range. Man, I had to learn how to tame my own tongue and the whites wasn't slaying. And I'm just saying, it be Jake on Jake, it be beef all day. Sun go down, then the beef cut steak. All the curses, no pause, just play, That's the American dream. We love Babylon ways. Dude, open fire where the kids gotta play. Blame it on Esau, man, no way. We gotta govern ourselves in a way that'll shame that man till he see he a slave. Killing his folk, selling his soul for designer things just to say he paid. See a Shia come back, spit light in the dark, and hope another op come about that shade. Yeah,
what up, Jew? How about Shema Shabbat Rock and I salute? Kind off the wild now, how about you? Coming live from Babylon to Timbuktu, where they got more religion that'll confuse you. It'll make you go cool. If you ain't got Christ, then you ain't got light, then darkness consumes you. They got the fake news real news. We the orthodox, true, real Jew. Well, that's old news. This another story. It's time to give the Most High the glory. It's time to drop out the idol worship. We don't stand for Christ. It was all for nothing. I mean, we don't believe in Christ. When he gave his life, then he died for nothing. I be like, shoot, devil. I be like, shoot. He be like, come on, little bro. I be like, oh no, I am a new fella. I am a new silly rabbit shoulda knew better. 9 times out of 10 got the same old tricks. 10 times out of 10, man, he ain't gon' quit. Wanna do it to the end, gotta stay in the spirit. And you might wanna find some new friends. Tell my mind renewed, I got the tools like a blue letter. I done played the fool, I done broke the rules, nothing left to do but do better. Baba Judah gotta do better. We off the train, gone off the brain. Ain't the same, ain't the same. If we knew better, we'll do better.
B-I-B-L-E best describes me, no weapon against me. Levitical codes of the chicks are crispy. Food for the soul through Christ is plenty, and I'm inspired of it. They keep John 3:16 on repeat, and I'm tired of it. But the house of David, I'm glad I made it from the slave ship onto the great ship. Who you scamming? I'm bumping that truth music like Paul, your I've been jamming. Starving for the truth, I was stuck in the famine. Black lives child, they be rambling, and I'm Passover, and I'm on the lemon. From the bottom like catfish, but I'm on the salmon. Graduated from being vaccinated. Them demons thought that I was crammed in. Any demon can get it who want it, face of my opponent, even if it's blunt and chronic, keep it 100. Kwam Yasharala, we done done it. Manna from heaven, fill your stomach. Many atheists in my circumference, they so smart, scientific dummies. It's okay, I'm a shot, come back to slapjacks, whack raps, new level.
I gotta do better, I gotta do better. She gotta do better, he gotta do better. We gotta do better, we gotta do better. I'm talking to whoever, I'm talking to you, Israel. I'm talking to you. We gotta do better, she gotta do better, he gotta do better, he gotta do. If we want that new level,
we gotta do better.
We gotta do.
We lost our minds while we chase cheddar. Hollin' about new levels.
Lost
the chain and a gold bezel. I thought we do better.
I thought we knew.
With the chains off and a vendetta. But this like a cold sweater. With no gloves and no umbrella.
I gotta do better.
I gotta do better.
She gotta do better. He gotta do better. We gotta do better.
We gotta do better.
I'm talking to whoever. I'm talking to you, Israel. We gotta do better. He gotta do better. She gotta do better.
She gotta do better.
If we want that new level, do better. 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 Do better.
Capping our quote and no lines. I'm not perfect, but
do better. Do better.
Rain down on me. I pray this reach the streets. I'm praying for my brother T. Stay strong, you never been weak. We ain't no slaves, man, we gotta wake up. Just acknowledge, you know that they hate us. But love, don't do it again. Why you got grace? It's almost the end. We gotta fight if we wanna win. We cannot settle or lose again. Trust in the Lord and stop sinning. I know it get harder, he got a plan. Stop all the arguing and all the fussing. Put down the guns and stop all the hate. We come together, then we gon' be great. Don't follow them heathens, man, they fake. It's acknowledging truth. It works, just change you. Don't let this world get to your head. This world will rock you to bed. The government killing us too. They shooting poison in the food. Life or death, you gotta choose. You in the world or you in the truth. You gotta know that your soul on the line. You can't be wasting no time. It's all in the scriptures, read through the lines. I'm a king like David, look in my eyes. No, I'm not capping or quoting no lines. I am not perfect, but I'ma keep trying. Keep on repenting, renewing your mind. Humble yourself and lose your pride. I pray that them blessings rain down on me. I pray this reach the streets. I'm praying for my brother T. Stay strong, you never been weak. We ain't no slaves, man, we gotta wake up. Just acknowledge, you know that they hate us. But love, don't do it again. Why you got grace? It's almost the end.
It's almost the end, you gotta wake up. Come back, you Jacob. Lost sheep of the house of Israel, you know they hate us. Grass cut in my mind, so I can see when they snake us. Conspire plotting, they take us. Kill us on a daily basis. I pray that this reach the streets. I pray when I face the east. I seen when nobody has seen. A bunch of slaves turning to kings. I pray for buckshot, bread boy, Mac 10 and K-Dog. I pray the Most High save y'all. Don't let the devil come to y'all.
You know that your soul on the line. You can't be wasting no time. It's all in the scriptures, read through the lines. I'm a king like David, look in my eyes. No, I'm not capping or quoting no lines. I am not perfect, but I'ma keep trying. Keep on repenting, renewing your mind. Humble yourself and lose your pride. I pray that them blessings rain down on me. I pray this reach the streets. I'm praying for my brother T. Stay strong, you never been weak. We ain't no slaves, man, we gotta wake up. Just acknowledge, you know that they hate us. But love, don't do it again. Why you got grace? It's almost the end.
Why we got grace?
best. We gotta seek and make a change before it's too late. I pray that I make it to see them gates. I pray that my mama stays strong in her faith. I see the devil is cunning. He gon' give you what you want in this world now. He gon' give you all the girls now. He gon' give you all the money now. But we gotta stand up, rearrange the spirit, lift that man up, save us. Pray for me while we slaving in this land of captivity. How you gon' test and make us who we gotta be brave. That our people's souls find our way to the Father that's in heaven. And all my people dying by the hand of the police. That's how we'll come when they know this.
Your soul on the line. You can't be wasting no time. It's all on the scriptures, read through the lines. I'm a king like David, look in my eyes. No, I'm not capping or quoting no lines. I am not perfect, but I'ma keep trying. Keep on repenting, renewing your mind. Humble yourself and lose your pride. I pray that them blessings rain down on me. I pray this reach the streets. I'm praying for my brother T. Stay strong, you never been weak. We ain't no slaves, man, we gotta wake up. Just acknowledge, you know that they hate us. Fell off, don't do it again. Why you got grace? It's almost the end. I pray that them blessings rain down on me. I pray this reach the streets. Praying for my brother T. Stay strong, you never been weak. We ain't no slaves, man, we gotta wake up.
See, they don't think that we gon' grow. They think we gon' stay this low. They don't think that we'll prevail. Taking us through all this hell. See, you gon' have to recompense for all the stuff that you done did. See, they don't think that we gon' grow, but they don't know that we gon'.
What's up, Israel? Kwame Yasharala.
All praises to the Most High. We finna rise from the bottom. We been called this and been called that. Been spit on, but didn't fall back. Now y'all talk about reparations and emancipation. You can save all that. Cause you finna fall down. And we about to rise up. You better be scared. You better up there. Cause you been roused up. The lion is here. The shot is in here. You can sleep for a while. The Zion is here. We back. We ain't never gon' relapse. Precept upon precept. We take it out, put back. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Asher, Naphtali, and Gad. Zebulun, Issachar, Reuben, Manasseh, Ephraim. I know this making them mad.
Cause, see, they don't think that we gon' grow. They think we gon' stay this low. They don't think that we'll prevail. Taking us through all this hell. See, you gon' have to recompense for all the stuff that you done did. See, they don't think that we gon'
Oh, you get away with nothing.
but they don't know that
Israel, we gon' ride. You get away with absolutely nothing. Everything done to Israel, double.
They don't know that we gone.
Judah, Karatazar, he is my shooter. I will not worship the beast. I will not worship the image. I don't do Buddha. I'm in the book reading Romans, no noodles. Casting down imaginations, no voodoo. I got away from the lies. You still asleep. I don't do nothing that you do. Wake up, my people, let's rise. It's been over time. Let's look to the sky. I'm so proud to die. When it comes to Christ, it's heavy inside. This feeling is real. This spirit is real. This will is condemned. I'm feeling for them. They fucking some sin. They about to meet him. You'll probably catch me in a snow white garment, ripping through the gang with some fringes on. Then I beat the block with a Bible cock with some semi-automatic scriptures shown. Trumpets blow, Yeshaya appear. There go the ghost. Nowhere to run. You are in trouble. You people toast.
See, they don't think that we gon' grow. They think we gon' stay this low. They don't think that we'll prevail. Taking us through all this hell. See, you gon' have to recompense for all the stuff that you done did. See, they don't think that we gon' grow, but they don't know that we gon'.
Shalom, Sabrina. Thanks for rocking with me.
Used to buy J's, ain't worried about that. Used to want the money, ain't worried about stacks. Just used to buy J's, ain't worried about that. Used to want the money, ain't worried about stacks. Just get me low as the main word about racks. And baby, all natural, she ain't worried about tracks. She do the same, but she ain't worried about facts. I did it 180, ain't never going back. And I'm so far from dark, cause my light shine bright. Got my garment Snow White, they ain't never going black. Boy, look at that. Let it go like I fall to some gas.
All you think about is money. All you think about is cash. What you gonna do when you go? What happen when you take your life?
Yeah, homeboy, you got a big house, you got a bankroll. But you can die with that and have a blank soul. You can choose death or you can let it go. Take the broad path or take the narrow road. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Just let it all go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Just let the world go.
I know it's hard giving up what you used to. I know you're spoiled switching polo to FUBU. Work to death in the house you better live in. Quick to mischief in the car that you drive in. Fast life, slow down where you going. Fast life, life in where you going. Living life cause you only live once. No 2 for 1 BOGO, no. Let it go. Just let it go. Hang tight to that costly array. Married to the devil, toss that bouquet. That way, that way, you ain't ashamed. Before the ancient of days, replay your life in front of you. That's what I call you too. All this sin got you hyperventilating. You need some ventilation, now you're headed to the fiery ditch. Stick a fork in you, done no pitch. See.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Just let it all go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Just let the world go.
Let the world go.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Just let it all go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Just let the world go.
It's Jeremiah, prophesy. Tell let my people go. Tell let my people go. Yeah. Killer. Carnage. Killer. Africa, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, Africa, let my people go. Africa, set my people free. See them coming back. Your sons and daughters coming back. They are coming back. From the nations where they are coming back. In this situation, implement a plan for assimilation. Start a conversation that would yield everyone's redemption. See them coming back. The kings of the earth, they be coming back. The Jay-Z be coming back. Beyonce, you be coming back.
Oh yeah, Israel, we coming back. Believe that. Appreciate you, Sabrina.
See we coming back from the ancient tombs. We are coming back.
Trying to give honor and glory to the Most High. Praise Him on the Sabbath. Stand in my lane. A lot of great DJs out here. So I just wanted to show my love for the Most High. Come after all.
See them coming back. The king of the earth be coming back. See them coming back. Luciano coming back. Oh, see them coming back. Morgan Heritage coming back. Oh, see them coming back. Lord and Haiti coming back. Hey. I see I let my people go. Australia let my people go. Andaman Islands, if you pay, they will show you Jarawa.
What up, baby? Long time no see, boy.
Ain't nothing they can do to stop this awakening, man. Twin tribes of Israel. We on the rise, baby. Ain't nothing they can do to stop this. Ain't nothing they can do to stop. Ain't nothing they can do to stop this. Ain't nothing they can do to stop this awakening, man. Twin tribes of Israel.
Nothing we can do. Stop this awakening.
Be on the lookout. We coming to a city near you. Accepted by few, but hated by many. This world is wicked and we hate it cause we made in this image. I know they mad cause we righteous and we no longer sinning. No longer listening to them lies that was in the book.
We got an eye on the swivel, rededicating our temple and hope to dip before we hit New York and hit with a missile. The people listen for his glory, it became instrumental. So the bars where they can reach their potential. We been tested through the work, some disciples like Philip, yo, we were chosen, better check the credentials.
Now they got us in the news, try to say we wrong cause we say that we the Jews.
So no.
I know some stuff about to go down cause we'll never slow down. Yeah, me and Brute will never clown. Not ripping no religion, but we still on the righteous mission. We spread the word even if they never try to listen. The wicked really try to tempt me. Devil be trying to get me, but it's cool cause I got Christ in me.
Fisher a man is my profession like the apostle sign. It get hard, but the faithful see the silver lining. And we ain't stopping till we dwell in Zion. That day I pray I stand bold as a lion. Where my son will be around, nothing but the righteous where it ended will count my daughter virtue above authentic diamond. That day is coming soon, it'll be reality. This ain't for praise, cause I hire told your shot to put the light in me.
Pay attention how we ride, cause we ride with the Savior when he coming from the east side. And we don't wanna be famous, we only seek it for the kingdom. Pray to God that we blameless, cause he the one that contain us. He the one that free the people. While when we act the fool, cause they don't wanna treat us equal. Go ahead and tell the truth. You know we see the hatred. Follow when you shout, we became to a world, cause most hate is party. Ain't nothing but a righteous party.
None but a righteous party. What we gather know is nothing but a righteous party.
Nothing but a righteous party.
None but a righteous party. What we gather know is nothing but a righteous party. None but a righteous party. What we gather know is nothing but a righteous party.
We preaching in the streets. We wanna take our destiny, but I ain't never gonna let you demons get the best of me. The Bible is my pedigree. I hit them with the pedigree. Then a rock bottle for them stone cold killers. If you ever try to stun on me, once I mean stumble me, got caught up in a mess, but I'm a wrestle. Any demon devil never try to wrestle me. Down for the count. Read Ephesians chapter 6 to understand what we about. Need you to take it now.
Babylon, Medes, plus the Greeks. Wrong slavers to this day, that's why we flood the streets. With the doctrine that you cannot go and get from a college. That's why we party every holy day according to knowledge. You want change, then it starts within. With great power comes obedience. We must obey our Father till we free of sin. It's already written that we win. Meaning when Christ return, it'll be Israel who
don't tell me when to yield or to stop. People waking up and see the truth and they gon' blossom like a flower in a pot. I don't know how to stop. Got my eyes on the kingdom and I'm focused. Why you wonder, is it real or it's not? Sick and tired of convincing, we not gon' beg you to listen. So if you got it, you ain't gotta pay attention. Go on ahead about your day, and we gon' move far about your way. We gon' give you all the room you want to play any last day.
None but a righteous party. What we gather know is nothing but a righteous party. None but a righteous party. What we gather know is nothing but a righteous party. None but a righteous party. What we gather know is nothing but a righteous party.
Nothing but a righteous party.
None but a righteous party. What we gather know is nothing but a righteous party. None but a righteous party. What we gather know is nothing but a righteous party. None but a righteous party. What we gather know is nothing but a righteous party.
Identities. I'm exposing the plot of my enemies. My vocals disseminate compassionate symphonies. Few years back, remember when I had an epiphany, and all that seemed strange was no longer a mystery. I tried not to let the evils get to me. Fasting to kill the flesh, defeating devils tempting me. Get on my knees, pray to God, beg for sympathy. Thoughts of my afterlife got me thinking where I'm gonna be. It's stressing me out my mind. For so long, my spirit's been swaying from the most high. Vision's impaired, sensing no care. Walking head first right into a snare. Searching for my friends, but nobody seemed to care. So much burdens on my mind, give it to me to bear. But I know it's a part of the walk, keeping prepared of what's to come next in this cursed life. Division, death, delusions, this is strife.
When they say peace, they mean war, war. Worldwide oppressing the poor, poor. Lacing my boots up, they hit the streets with no fear in my heart. Debunking all my enemies. Then they claim that they love God, God. Gold lawyers and diamonds ride. Lift the walls off your eyes and see.
Secret identities. I'm exposing the plot of my enemies. 15,000 Russian troops in the vicinity of the U.S. Learn of urban warfare, Jacob's trouble. Revolutionary war snare, silent weapons for quiet wars. The heat is on, I feel the sweat dripping on my pores. Private enterprises, collecting from the labor and poor. Throughout the U.S. homes are displayed as for clothes. Capitalistic society, all they want is more. Scoundrels invade countries to obtain their needs. God said, behold, but he's gonna stir up the needs. The Iranians, nuclear radiation, uranium, burning America down to the dust. I lie to you not, just the thought gives me a rush. 1 million hollow point bullets, busting people's heads, my goodness.
When they say peace, they mean war, war. Worldwide oppressing the poor, poor. Lacing my boots up, they hit the streets with no fear in my heart. Debunking all my enemies. Then they claim that they love God, God. Gold lawyers and diamonds ride. Lift the walls off your eyes and see. The secret identity.
In the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9, Christ quotes, I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Those who occupy the land of Israel today are not the indigenous people of the land. They are converts from the Caucasus Mountains. We know who you
Identity theft, I'm screaming out, give our land back. Them Jewish people ain't the chosen seed, listen, I'm strapped with information that can give you spiritual edification. The Talmud says that Christ is burning in defecation in hell, and his mother was a whore. Oh my Lord, give me the strength to tote my sword, to slice these demons into pieces, leaving them weak and defenseless. Manipulation of information left the world senseless. Now I'll probably be labeled an anti-Semite, or maybe when I'm walking the streets I might get sniped by a CIA proxy. Criminals in action, but it's cool speaking the truth gives satisfaction to my heart, exposing all that was hid in the dark, hoping one day that the words I utter can spark the next mind that's striving to gain sight from their blindness. When they say peace, they mean war. Worldwide oppressing the poor. They send my boots up, they hit the streets with no fear in my heart, debunking all my enemies. Then they claim that they love God. Gold lawyers and diamonds ride. Lift the wolves off your eyes and see. You see secret identities.
Romans 13:11, King James Version. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. For now our salvation is nearer than when we believe.
They sleeping on me. Gotta wake them up. Gotta wake them up, man. Gotta wake them up. They sleeping on me. Gotta wake them up. Gotta wake them up, man. Gotta wake them up. They sleeping on me. Gotta wake them up. Gotta wake them up, man. Gotta wake them up. They sleeping on me. Gotta wake them up. Gotta wake them up, man. Gotta wake them up.
First off, we the cream of the crop, the good shepherd, we the sheep of his flock. You think you woke, but you really still not. Warm water to the face when we on the block. Wipe the slobber right there, you still got a little vaccines and weed. Now that's what I call a double dribble. Follow the breadcrumbs, cause this ain't where you're from. Stop killing each other for these neighborhoods that you on. Fighting one enemy, you're back to the other. They snuffing you from behind while you facing your brother. Selling your people genocide, claim you getting robbed. Then when you're dead, we can't afford to put you in the box. Open the Bible, let the Father show you how you're rich. He put forever in your hands, let them have this. Because that 144 gotta come from us. Rise, watch the crush out your eyes, time to run them up.
Sleeping on me. Gotta wake them up. Gotta wake them up.
Israel, share this video. Man, bless someone's soul. Man, wake some people up that's not woke. Good righteous music. Something you can listen to anytime, anywhere.
What could you tell me if I asked you about our history? Where are we really from, and our true identity? What was our native tongue before we came across the seas? Why was our people chained up and muzzled like beasts? You never thought about it, huh? That's cause you in this coma called the American dream. They show you what they wanna. Say you can be anything if you get you a diploma, but not to be a king or queen and put them scriptures on you. The Jewish telling fables and they printing Photoshop. They gave us stepped on truth, but now we got the drop. So we take it to the streets and each and every block, telling them we the real Jews, we supposed to be on top. We on the clock doing the work, sounding off the trumpet. Your shot is coming, your shot is coming, your shot is coming. No man will know the hour and he not coming in peace, but he gon' catch you when it's least expected like a thief.
Gotta wake them up. Gotta wake them up, man. Gotta wake them up. They sleeping on me. Gotta wake them up. Gotta wake them up, man. Gotta wake them up. They sleeping on me. Gotta wake them up. Gotta wake them up, man. Gotta wake them up. They sleeping on me. Gotta wake them up. Gotta wake them up, man. Gotta wake them up.
My people sleep like they got hit in their head like Debo. Lost sheep trying to find home like Nemo. I see dead people, Hebrew people, arise, dry bones. Don't you know you holy people? Ain't you tired of being treated like scum? Gum on the bottom of a shoe stepped on. Systematically oppressed sister child, wildin' out in the hood just to let it all out. I be rubber gripping, leather back gripping, riding on my bike with my Bible. I begin it. I be rubber gripping, leather back gripping, riding on my bike with my Bible. I begin it. Gotta save souls. This is a story never told. You are the apple of his eye, but you neglect the dough. But when you die and wake up in the afterlife, you gon' be wishing you had listened when you had the time.
Gotta wake them up. Gotta wake them up.
When it's blood in the streets and you remain quiet, don't you come with a speech. When it's blood hood cries, you ignore it, don't say nothing to me. When it pop, the hood been crying out, but no one ever hears, yeah. Until they turn it upside down, now everyone appears. I bring up Trayvon, you say he was a thug. I bring up John Crawford, you say he had a gun. I bring up Eric Garner, you say he was overweight. And you say that Michael Brown should've never tried to run. Do you really not realize that it's a pattern of you not having compassion? When these tragedies happen, isn't it odd? Usually you sympathize with the victim, but this time you just continue to side with the killers. Could it be you bought into the lie? Did we love the genocide? Though the hood got a record that none of us can deny. Some are killers and others pick it up just to survive. You think you would be as holy if you grew up on this side? No excuses, but you gon' have to tweak your perspective. It's easy being sheep with them sheep were protected. Get around in wolves and them teeth start projecting. Second that you sleep, you can leave unexpected. Check it. When it's blood in the streets and you remain quiet, don't you come with a speech. When it pop, man down, done by police. Hood cries, you ignore it, don't say nothing to me. When it pop, the hood been crying out, but no one ever hears, yeah. Until they turn it upside down, now everyone appears, yeah. You're looking mad negligent on top of your theology. Your blind spots evident. Hear me quoting Jakes and you yell out he a heretic. But when the hood cries, John MacArthur ain't addressing it. You don't like Sharpton? Who you gonna replace him with? If you don't never pick up when they call you, save it then. Want me to be quiet? You gon' have to make me then. Cause every time I tell the hood something, you okay with it. Isaiah 1:17 in your Bible. Most of them people won't look anything like you. Fatherless, oppressed, and the widow, I remind you. Take a look around you. Who does that apply to? Why would the Lord tell you to plead their case? Lest he expected you to ignore the things they say. Like, man, the system mistreat us, and the police beat us, but you'll never believe us. Why would I trust your Jesus? Don't you say you love me, show me, homie. Blood in the streets, and you remain quiet, don't you come with a speech. Man down, done by police. Hood cries, you ignore it, don't say nothing to me. When it pop, the hood been crying out, but no one ever hears, yeah. Until they turn it upside down, now everyone appears. A year ago, if Blake Griffin called down on Sterling and racist, you will look at the team and say he exaggerated. Tell him to quit complaining, like how is he racist? Look at the money you're making. Why we delusional till we tape it? We 12% of America, 40% of prison. 1 in every 3 of us are paid a prison to visit. Doing 60% more time for the same offenses. You reply, that's BS, I don't believe them statistics. I just want you to listen. You think I'm saying you did it? I don't see your compassion, I just see you get defensive. It's a problem. You thinking that I'm trying to say it's you. Really, I just want for you to have a problem with it too. Picture us growing up in the crib together as brothers. Parents treating us different. You say I'm tripping, it's nothing. But when you sleep, he touch me where he ain't supposed to be touching. But when I tell you he does it, you look at me like I'm bugging. I'm telling you he mistreats me. When you ain't looking, he beats me. And you keep saying we brothers, but you don't never believe me. So when you see the division, it ain't all on Pops. It ain't about what he did to me, it's about your response. We just want for you to cry with us and quit telling us we ain't justified in our feelings. So when you reply, this is not the 50s biz, all I hear is you replying the same way people back in the 50s did. This ain't the 20s biz. Blood in the streets, and you remain quiet, don't you come with a speech. Man down, done by police. Hood cries, you ignore it, don't say nothing to me. When it pop, the hood been crying out, but no one ever hears, yeah. Until they turn it upside down, now everyone appears, yeah.
If I were to ask you, do you believe that folks of color had equal opportunity and were treated equally in this country in 1963? Or whether or not black children were treated equally in schools and had equal educational opportunity in 1962? I know right now that no one in here would say, well, of course, naturally they did. 1963, that was a damn good year to be black or brown in America. What are you talking about? Everyone, regardless of your position about 2007, would quickly acknowledge how bad it was back in the day because it's no sweat off your back. 44, 45 years later, it's easy to talk about how bad it was, but now see, here's the trick. What do you think white folks said when those very questions were put to them in 1962 and in 1962? At a time when the apartheid system in this country was very much in full effect. It was before the Civil Rights Act, before the Voting Rights Act, before the Fair Housing Act. In retrospect, we can all look back and say how profoundly unequal it was. How profoundly unequal it was. And yet when white folks were asked, some of them our parents, our grandparents, great uncles, great aunts, these ancestors of ours, were asked the very same question in 1963. Do you think that racial minorities are treated equally in your community? And 80% of white folks said yes. In 1962, when Gallup asked, do you think that black children receive equal educational opportunity in your community? 90% approximately of white folks said yes. Nothing to see here. What is all this complaining? What is this march on Washington? I don't get it. I don't understand it. The idea that this country was ready to hear this, even at the time when we know how vicious it was, is a lie. What does it say that white folks were in denial in 62 and 63? What does it say that if you'd gone back to the 30s and asked the question, think white folks were clear then? Denial. In every generation. 2007, 1963, the 30s, the 1890s, the 1850s. My point being that in every generation, members of the dominant group have said there is no problem. And in every generation, without fail, we have been wrong. And in every generation, people of color, those who are the targets of that oppression and subordination, have said there is a problem. And in every generation, without fail, they have been right. So the question for us today is, what are the odds, honestly, that people of color who have never gotten it wrong have suddenly lost their frickin' minds and have suddenly become unable to see truth and to separate it from fiction? And counter to that, what are the odds that white folks who have never gotten it right yet have suddenly become highly perceptive? The odds are pretty long. And again, it's not because white folks are insensitive or hard-hearted, let alone stupid, but it is that those of us who are white have the luxury of not knowing black and brown truth. We don't know because we don't have to know.
This song here is dedicated to all the new people who just came in the truth.
Israel, this is gonna be my last one for the day.
The journey, you're gonna go through a lot.
Me and my wife gonna go and get into these scriptures.
Keep the Sabbath and how the law is.
Try to be closer to the Most High.
My advice to
We
you is just
definitely
ignore them.
chilling on the Sabbath.
Keep the Most High first.
Kwam Yasharal.
This is what we doing over here. We resting. We're chilling on the Sabbath. That's what we doing. We chilling on the Sabbath. We're chilling on the Sabbath. I know y'all go to church on Sunday. They all confused. We're chilling on the Sabbath. We're chilling on the Sabbath. The seventh day of the week. We're chilling on the Sabbath. Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. Say we're chilling on the Sabbath while everybody's out doing what they want to do. We're reading scriptures and singing to the Most High, 'cause we know the law and we keep the Father's holy commandments. So let people say what they want to say. Let them mock you for keeping this day, yeah. We gon' be ready when Christ returns. They be having church on the wrong day, and they despise everything that we say, yeah. Even when we show them in the holy word. The fourth commandment says, remember the Sabbath and keep it holy, and we should always honor the Most High and do exactly what He say. And don't let the non-believers convince you that the law is done away with. You just rest and chill with the Most High, 'cause the Father knows who's here. So you tell them we're chilling on the Sabbath. Say, hey, say we're chilling on the Sabbath. Don't call me, I won't even be answering my phone. We're chilling on the Sabbath. Say we're chilling on the Lord's day. We're chilling on the Sabbath. Yeah, you
back door and you tell them this right here. Now don't look for me on no Sunday at your church no more, cause now I keep the Holy Saturday. See, I can show you in my Bible, Exodus chapter 20. Just scroll down and look at verse 8. Verse 8. The fourth commandment says, remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. And we should always honor the Most High. Honor the Most High. And do exactly what He say. And don't let the non-believers convince you that the law is done away with. That's what you do. You just rest and chill with the Most High. Cause the Father knows who's here. So you tell them we're chilling on the Sabbath. Say, hey, say we're chilling, y'all. We're chilling on the Sabbath. You can come through if you want to. We're chilling on the Sabbath. And learn some scriptures about our Heavenly Father. We're chilling on the Sabbath. Cause the fourth commandment says, remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. And we should always honor the Most High and do exactly what He say. And don't let the non-believers convince you that the law is done away with. You just rest and chill with the Most High, cause the Father knows who's here. So tell them we're chilling on the Sabbath. Say, hey, say we chillin'. We're chilling on the Sabbath. That's all I wanna do is just chill with my Father. We're chilling on the Sabbath. So don't ask me to even go nowhere. We're chilling on the Sabbath. It's gonna be chilling, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's all we gonna be doing. Praising the Most High. So if they come at you wrong, you show them in the scripture. So you tell them we keep the Sabbath. They can come through. Tell them to come through and read some scriptures about my Heavenly Father. About our Heavenly Father that be blessing us. He the greatest. Yes, the best. Ahaya Bahashim Yeshaya Barakatah. This is how we do it when we're keeping the Sabbath. This is how we doing it. This is how we do it when we're keeping the Sabbath. We just chilling. This is how we do it when we're keeping the Sabbath. Reading scriptures. After the Sabbath. This is how we do it when we're keeping the Sabbath. Suppose you some wine and chill some more. Some wine when the sun go down.
No, sis, thank you.
Bless y'all.
Thank you for rocking with me. Please share. All praises to the Most High. It's been my honor and my pleasure. Maybe I'll see you next Sabbath. Shalom.